Nectar offers 3 all-foam mattresses in their current lineup: the Nectar Original, Nectar Premier, and Nectar Premier Copper. Today, we're comparing the design, performance, and differences between these 3 all-foam mattresses. Scores across the Nectar foam mattresses demonstrate the difference in design and quality of each model. The clear winner here is the Nectar Copper Premier with the highest score of 9.50 out of 10. Following that, we have the Nectar Premier at a 9.43, and further behind we have the Nectar Original. All of these mattresses scored exceptionally well in motion transfer. In categories including cooling and response time, we see a clear jump from the original model to the Premier and Premier Copper due to additions or improvements in the material design. However, with edge support, the Premier actually fell below the other two significantly, but also rose above the others for the sex category. Overall, the performance difference of a 9.43 for the Premier and a 9.50 for the Premier Copper is pretty minor. All 3 Nectar mattresses are within the medium to medium firm range. The Nectar Original is slightly firmer, making it a better choice for heavier weight sleepers, stomach sleepers, and back sleepers. The Nectar Premier Copper is slightly softer, making it a better choice for lighter weight sleepers and side sleepers. The Nectar Premier sits right in the middle of the Premier Copper and the original Nectar mattress, making it a good option for a wider range of sleepers. Next, we're going to talk through what each Nectar does best. For the Nectar Original, it has the least amount of sinkage and bounce recorded in our test. It also has the slowest response time out of the 3. This all means it has a more classic memory foam feel that is softer, less responsive, but with great contour and hug. For the Nectar Premier, it has the most sinkage and bounce, along with being the best overall for sex performance. For the Nectar Premier Copper, it has the fastest response time, best edge support, and tied for best cooling with the Premier. Despite having the best edge support, its sitting support is somewhat lackluster compared to the average performance seen across all mattresses we've tested to date. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. All 3 Nectar mattresses create excellent support. Their medium to medium firm feel creates the right balance of softness and support, making them appropriate for a wide variety of body types and sleeping positions. The medium firm feel of the Nectar Original makes it a better choice for back and stomach sleepers, while the Nectar Premier and Premier Copper are better suited to the needs of side sleepers. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing it according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allow it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The cooling performance of the Nectar mattress was good, although not the absolute best. The table on screen shows how the 3 mattresses compared amongst themselves. Of these 3, the Nectar Premier and Premier Copper are the top performing mattresses. All 3 of the Nectar mattresses have a blend of gel memory foam, polyfoam, and support foam, but each model has a different cover, with the Premier and Premier Copper also having higher quality memory foams. The Nectar Original has a standard cover that is soft and breathable, but not necessarily doing any favors for cooling. The Nectar Premier uses a more advanced cooling cover. There are phase change materials used within the top comfort layer, which helps to keep the cover cooler. The Nectar Premier Copper uses a copper fiber that is woven throughout and offers optimal cooling performance among all 3 Nectars. For the Sinkage Test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. Overall, the level of sinkage is pretty similar between all 3 Nectar mattresses. You can see the slight differences on screen now. There is about a 1/4 inch difference between the 3 mattresses, but it's pretty negligible when considering the overall feel. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. All three of these Nectar mattresses had very low motion transfer. The average amount of motion transfer of all mattresses we've tested to date is 7.82 meters per second squared. Using this number as a basis, Nectar mattresses have less than half the levels of motion transfer that we see on average. As you can see from the accelerometer charts, each Nectar mattress peaks early on and generates a similar amount of motion transfer. The Nectar Original generates the most motion at 2.67 meters per second squared, but the motion is absorbed fairly quickly. By 0.5 seconds, on all Nectar mattresses, that motion is virtually gone. The mattress that had the least amount of motion was the Nectar Premier Copper. That said, motion across all three Nectars was extremely low. To test response time, we placed a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. As the table shows, the Nectar Premier Copper has the fastest response time, closely followed by the Nectar Premier. The Nectar Original has a more traditional memory foam feel, which also means it has a much slower response time as well. This had a big impact on the response score and hurt the Nectar Original score in this area. Here are the three mattresses' response tests shown at the same time for comparison. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less bounce as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. On screen now is the bounce data for all three Nectar mattresses. As you can see, they're all fairly low. The Nectar Original had the lowest bounce at only 4.76 inches total, closely followed by the Nectar Premier Copper at 5.14 inches. At 7.10 inches, the Nectar Premier had the most bounce among all three of these mattresses. For reference, the average level of bounce across all mattresses tested to date is 9.62 inches. All three Nectars fell well below that baseline number, making them less bouncy than average. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. Edge support is the area where the all-foam Nectars struggled the most. Of these three mattresses, the Nectar Original had the worst edge support. When sitting directly at the edge, it has 6.25 inches of compression and is also significantly unsupportive when lying directly on the edge. I feel like the mattress could easily roll me off the mattress. That being said, when I scooted over, more towards the middle, I found the level of support to be more appropriate. The Nectar Premier also struggled with sitting edge support, compressing 7.25 inches. When lying, the support was significantly better than what we saw on the Nectar. Lastly, we have the Nectar Premier Copper. This mattress has the best edge support for both sitting and lying. When sitting, the Premier Copper had 5.5 inches of compression. The average edge sinkage among all mattresses that we've tested to date is 4.66 inches, so this is still more sinkage than average. That said, when lying, I thought the support was excellent. At no point did I feel like I was going to roll off the mattress. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. Considering these 5 factors, the best Nectar mattress for sex is the Nectar Premier. The Premier offers the best bounce over the other 2 Nectars. Edge support hurts the score a little, but noise, pressure, and cooling are all on par with the others. Runner-up to the Premier is the Premier Copper. The mattress has less bounce than the Premier, but also better edge support, so the 2 factors kind of balance each other out. Lastly, we have the Nectar Original. This mattress has the lowest levels of bounce as well as less than ideal edge support and cooling. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. When considering pressure relief, 3 important factors we like to look at include the comfort layer, support layer, and total mattress thickness. The comfort layer helps provide hug, contour, and support, while also preventing painful pressure points. The support layer, as it sounds, provides support for the weight of the sleeper. Total thickness is important to ensure that there is enough material for that weight to be evenly distributed and absorbed where needed. Between the Nectar Original and the Nectar Premier, they both have 3 inches of gel memory foam, followed by polyfoam, but the thickness of the polyfoam is different. On the Nectar Original, the polyfoam is 2 inches, and on the Nectar Premier, the polyfoam is 3 inches. This extra inch of material gives the Nectar Premier slightly better pressure relief. The Nectar Premier Copper has the thickest layer of gel memory foam among all 3 Nectars at 4 inches, followed by a thinner 1-inch layer of polyfoam. It also uses a thicker layer of support foam. Both Nectar Premier and Premier Copper offer fantastic performance and exceptional pressure relief. Especially for heavier weighted sleepers, the amount of comfort material on any given mattress plays a huge role in whether or not the mattress will be supportive. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Nectar mattresses is pretty consistent across all 3 models. Right out of the box, there is a moderate to strong smell. Upon unboxing, the smell takes somewhere between 3 to 4 days to fully dissipate, which is perfectly average based on all mattresses we've tested to date. When it comes to company policy, all Nectar mattresses have the same terms and conditions. They offer a long trial period, long warranty period, and free shipping. The 365-night trial period is longer than most and really gives you a huge chunk of time to decide if this mattress is right for you. If it's not, you can return it for a full refund. If you decide that you do like the mattress, you can sleep well knowing that it's backed by a lifetime limited warranty. All things considered, Nectar company policies are some of the most consumer-friendly terms in the industry. I would recommend the Nectar Original mattress for sleepers who want a traditional memory foam feel. It's got a slow response and a sharper contour that creates a classic memory foam hug around the body. The slightly firmer feel with a 6.5 firmness makes it better suited for sleepers with heavier weighted bodies, especially back and stomach sleepers. Lighter weight side sleepers in particular should probably avoid this model. I would recommend the Nectar Premier mattress for a wide variety of sleepers. The 5.5 firmness, good cooling, good pressure relief, and supportive design make it well suited for most body types and sleeping positions. If you just need a great all-around mattress in the middle price tier, this is it. The only major downside is a lack of edge support. I would recommend the Nectar Premier Copper mattress to sleepers who don't mind spending a little more for better performance. It shares many similarities to the Nectar Premier mattress, but improves edge support. The Nectar Premier Copper is the best overall performing mattress among Nectar's all-foam lineup. If you simply want the best Nectar and don't mind spending a little extra money, then this is the obvious choice. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comment your questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying any of the Nectars, we've got links in the descriptions. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.